Hi friends, Dulux has just announced Denim Drift as the color of 2017. So let's live life in a new light.
Colour Features is a global program, but we make sure it's appropriate for everybody. And what's fascinating for us is that probably almost every year people take the global colour of the year and find there are different ways to integrate it into their local culture and appropriateness of colours. And we're sure that's going to happen again with Denim Drift this year.
The Denim Drift is the colour of the year for 2017. One of the things about Denim Drift is the colour palette it offers. So it offers colours which is going to range starting from something like as dark as indigo blue to something which is as light as a denim blue that we wear. So that's the beauty of the colour, and it is, like we said, it is the colour of the year. So we look forward to really making this very large and bringing it into the lives of peoples and homes very soon.
That's awesome. Jeremy, I really like the theme of life in new light. And I personally believe that colors usually for me speak louder than words. And this one specifically I think is really promising and very exciting. So I wanted to know, how do you see the Dulux color of the year, Denim Drift? How do you see it influencing us to see things in a new light?
Thanks, Shraddha. I think what's nice is everyone can take this one very personally, very quickly, right? Because we all have different things that are special for us in our life. And so we see people that the minute the theme gets explained, saying, yeah, okay, I think what I can do in my life to reach back to things which are important to me. And the colour just represents that really nicely, in the way that it creates it. So we will expect, and we hope, that people will start to use it, I think not only in their rooms and their interiors, but also in their clothes and other things as well.
Actually, I have a bit of a denim fixation, and I'm going to say something really cheesy right now, but like how our hashtag is life in a new light. And if I incorporate it a bit more into my wardrobe, I think next year I'll have a hashtag Shraddha in a new light.
And I understand you are a little bit influential in these things with all your followers, so I think they might copy you too, right?
I'll try.
Yeah, I understand that. And Farhan, as a very creative individual yourself, how do you feel about the colour?
Well, I do like it very much. It is a colour that I'm very comfortable wearing. It is a colour that really does occupy the majority of my wardrobe. It is something that I think it has an energy that's really reflected in our world in so many different ways. It's a colour that's a part of our life. It's a colour that comforts us. If you wear it, and I think probably even more now when we have it on our walls, as a part of our life to kind of just keep our mood as calm as we like this colour to be. Also, apart from that, I think it's a very fun colour. So, was that also the intention?
Yes, Farhan, I think that's true. I think the colour is supposed to meant to be very versatile. It drives, both personification of beauty and capturing the mood of the moment, as Jeremy alluded in the presentation. It's quite timeless, and we believe that it's a colour of life. Of course, it's also the colour of the Indian cricket team.
That's right. So, which is life for some people.
Which is life for a lot of people. So, with that, really, I think we really think that, hence, Denim Drift is very relevant in the country, and we believe in 2017 Denim Drift will make a lot of resonance in the markets with our brands and really capture the mind and imagination, and hopefully also the homes of all the people in Dulux as we go.
A paint that lasts longer, looks better for longer on the exterior, is doing more with less. It's a very simple way to think about it. If we can get people to use things for longer, then there's less energy, less resources used in that. At the same time, we've got to make sure that we create a product with the lowest possible resources in it as well. And that's some of the things that Rajiv was referring to earlier on. I think colour has evolved because of the way it affects human emotions and the way it makes us feel. So I might not go as far to say that we can make people happier, but we can certainly know that colour changes mood, and colour is a really important part of the paint category.
No, so from a sustainability, pure impact of colour, it's difficult to describe because really of what colour does to you, because it's a mood lifter. Now let's look at what's happening around us on colour. There are a few things, as all of you know, some railway stations have opened, and we've also started waiting for tenders to try and make cities beautiful. I think, to me, concepts, and I'm not getting into any political knowledge, but concepts like keeping the country clean, city clean, being a part, inspiring people,